Hey everybody, it's
Hi.
Talk It Out with Lisa and Francesca. Today is a little bit of an original episode because we have one of our cast members. Nobody knows who he is.
No one.
But we don't want to introduce him because
I want an introduction.
yeah. We're going to talk about Talk It Out first. So, Talk It Out is a bi-weekly podcast. Our brother podcast is Sessions with Steph, which the host of Sessions with Steph is right here, Stefano Vanni. Also, we'd like for you guys to tune into our YouTube channel. It is Gli Cumbare. Guys, we're finishing our episodes, our shorts, our podcasts are also on that channel. All thanks to the illustrious JJR Studios. Halloween.
We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk
about Halloween.
You gave us something to talk about, Louis.
Thank you.
We're going places, guys.
Gonna talk it out.
We'll talk about something. But guys, check it out if anybody has any ideas for podcasts, anybody wants to have their businesses, promoted on our podcast. Guys, we're everywhere. Spotify, Apple Podcast. Apple Podcast, okay?
Amazon
and
Music.
Amazon. So he's going to fill in the blanks. That's why we're brother and sister podcast.
That's right.
We're siblings.
And the blanks were filled already, but it doesn't matter. I'll fill them even more. YouTube, under Gli Cumbare. Apple Podcast,
See?
Amazon Music, whatever.
Gli Cumbare behind the story.
Gli Cumbare behind the story.
The
on
story
Facebook.
behind the story. See, we have to fill in each other's words.
Exactly.
Oh my lord, it is hot in here. Yes,
And Francesca's here. This is, by the way, this is their podcast. It's Lisa and Francesca
Yes,
Talk It Out.
he's the extra.
I'm an extra. And we also have another extra. Let's hear the godly voice of Luigi. Let's hear your voice,
Come
Louis.
on, Louis.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, see how sexy voice, huh?
I love
so
that
it's
voice.
a sexy voice.
Oh la la.
I love that
So as you can see, our Gli Cumbare cast members, ishes.
Cast ish.
Ishes? Is that even a word? I don't even know if it's a word. But some of us are actually on today's podcast. Why? Because that's what it is. Today's Talk It Out podcast is some of the Gli Cumbare, and we're going to be rambling on as we already have. And feel free to send out comments if you guys want us to talk about topics. But I think we're doing pretty well so far.
Oh, this is live?
No.
No,
No.
it's not. Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
well,
Then
Thank
don't comment.
So,
You
well-
don't want to talk to us anyway.
Yeah, no, no.
Anyways,
Well, let's start off, I think.
Yeah.
Even though I'm the guest. But I'll
Yeah.
take the helm on
Gonna
this
take
for a
the
second.
lead.
I'll take the lead for a second. Explain Gli Cumbare. This is, because we always talk about, hey, we're on our podcast, we're on the Gli Cumbare channel.
Mm-hmm.
What's Gli Cumbare? What is it? Tell me.
It is
Not that I don't know, but in a minute, but whatever.
just to actually, you know what? I've been answering all kinds of questions.
Questions.
What the
Wow,
heck
I
is
think-
going on tonight?
Yeah.
Francesca?
yes, okay, yeah.
What is
I
Gli
think it's
Cumbare?
over
This is
you.
Gli Cumbare. Okay, Gli Cumbare is a beautiful YouTube series,
Yes.
which I was so lucky to be part of and to be part of the crazy people, amazing, crazy, beautiful, genius people here. And it's the story. It's like a thriller. And there's a little bit of everything. There's a romance, a thriller, it's a little bit of soap opera too, kind of
You know,
drama.
basically, this vibe, and then you hear the godly voice. Let's hear the voice, Louis. There it is. There's the godly voice. So this vibe on camera with somewhat of a story. That's what Gli Cumbare is.
Exactly.
It's a series. The story is always going on. It's getting better and better. We enjoy doing it. It's such a
Yeah,
blast.
it's fantastic.
It's fun to watch. You're gonna laugh. I was gonna say cry, but no, you're not gonna cry.
I know, that get tense.
But
now,
you
now.
get
Yeah,
tense.
The last
Yes.
episode.
Yes, it's coming. The crying is coming.
Yeah.
The last
Right?
episode, guys, are so
Are you
tough,
liking it?
intense. Oh, I love them.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
It's-
Very intense, like dramatic. There's suspense there.
Yeah, no, it's very good. And I think there's going to be more coming. We have other cast members, or my idea to bring other cast members
Yes,
on.
it's gonna happen. Everyone's gonna be on.
It will happen, and we will get a bigger cast. You will be seeing fresh faces and the same faces because you all
Not that fresh anymore.
Not that fresh.
Like-
Some of us.
What?
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
The fresh.
The freshness.
And
Louis.
this is the vibe on the show. Basically.
Yes, Louis, you can jump in anytime.
Well, you know what? How about we
He
start
doesn't
with, how about we start with this? Gli Cumbare is a series we've established characters. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about our characters on the show.
Okay.
Right? I think that's a
Yes.
good idea. They get an idea of what we do on the show, what type of comedy. pretty much this type of comedy. Sometimes it's ad lib. Sometimes we kind of think of something and never works out, but something else is funny. So it always
And we can throw it in.
we throw it in, and then sometimes we get serious. Now let's say before we start, okay? Because before we start talking about some of the characters, we have to talk about the main character, and his name is Luis. He is not in front of the camera.
He's looking at.
He's behiin the camera. He's
here,
the brains.
fucker.
He's there. You
there
see?
he is.
He's there. The fucker is here. And let's meet the fucker. No, Louis is he's our producer. He's the genius behind it. He
So true.
mans the camera. Story-wise, he guides us. I mean, look, he lets us know what works, what doesn't, how to approach things.
Yep.
We put it together, kinda. He changes it all up, makes it better.
He's like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna do this
that's
today.
the funny
That's-
part.
that's
Yeah.
the vibe, right?
That's comedy.
That's right. The story's good.
Not really.
Well, you know.
He gives us a direction.
He gives us a
basically.
very, very
Yes.
good direction, and we take his direction. He comes up with a lot of parts of it, a lot of angles that he comes up with, which is fantastic. He's got the experience in the field.
He also takes care of the cinematography.
Yes.
You know, the
Which is
locations.
amazing.
He brings the locations and the characters. He helps us bring the characters to life, as well as the locations are, you know, with intense color, depending on the episode.
Yeah.
Right? It gives you the mood. It creates the mood. So anybody who is going into that type of field or interested in doing a series, you know, this is the type of quality that you want to look for or you need in order to promote yourself and to have your series or whatever it is that you're working on more pronounced and more out there.
And let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Yes, you have to be
Let's
honest.
look
We're
at
not
the
gonna lie here.
experience. We have a show on YouTube, right? It's a series and experience. Okay, zero. Absolute zero experience in this field. I don't know. How about you?
Zero.
Louis, how much experience did you have before?
plumbing.
Yeah, this is zero. Okay, we can't
We
say
have-
Lisa. Yes, Lisa, but she had experience acting.
Yeah.
Tons of it, of course. Tons of it. She knows exactly what to do. But let's say behind the camera.
I know nothing.
Okay. You know, right story writing.
I try. I try.
Yeah. So the experience, look, he's done it. Our producer has done it before, and he definitely guides us. Thankfully, because the story, like all of a sudden in 2 months, we're like, oh shit. we
Oh,
didn't
stop
realize.
it.
We're stroking his ego.
Okay.
But,
Okay, that's stop now. Like we said that, and
See the beads of
He's-
sweat coming down. He's like, okay, you can talk for
He's-
another
Yeah,
45
you're
minutes.
gonna make me blush. So
We're gonna,
let's change the topic.
no, we know you're not gonna blush. No. So Louis, explain your character on the show. Well, now we got the producer, we got where it stems from, camera, cinematography, then story comes down. Right, to be honest, Lisa's the main story writer. I give a hand.
What?
I give a hand. I'm not.
First of all, no.
You were the main story writer in the beginning.
In the beginning, and then
Okay.
you helped me and you embarked,
Yes.
and we sort of
Yes.
partnered on that.
Yeah, we kind of. And now we shoot ideas off each other.
Yeah,
and then the
stuff like
music.
that. Yes, I did write the music on that. That was
Yeah.
that was fun. Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Our great, the music
The
is
intro.
key to give, you
Music
know,
is key. That's true.
atmosphere,
Oh,
set the
stop.
tone.
Yes. Awesome. Okay, stroke my ego.
Yeah.
What else do I do that's
Well,
no, I'm
you
joking.
know.
I'm
You
joking.
sweat a lot.
Yes, I'm sweating now.
But it's very hot, like
It's-
here.
it's
It's getting
Hot in here. Yeah.
So take off all your clothes.
Whoa.
What?
I'm getting so hot.
Okay, I'm sitting back.
Sessions with Steph will be on
Sessions with
afterwards.
Steph, no. So let's talk about the characters. Louis, explain your character in a nutshell. I'd say you're the nutty one, but besides that,
With a sexy voice, though.
Oh boy.
He's trying to hold that in.
Well, basically, my character is
Sexy.
How do you say? I'm always there for someone, right? Always
Uh-huh.
being helpful, watching
Yeah.
out for everybody,
Definitely.
not to get screwed over or hurt or whatever. Basically, I guess I'm more like the guardian, if you could say. So watching over. I'm a big
all right.
teddy bear.
Can I chime in on this one? I'm
Sure,
talking
go
a
right
lot. I
ahead.
feel like talking a lot tonight.
Go ahead.
Louis, you are the character with the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows, I believe.
Explain that in plain
Meaning
English.
you're the subtle dude who wants to help everybody, the teddy bear, but then when he gets mad, it's fuck, and he goes to 100.
Yeah, you could say that.
And the character in the middle, anything in the middle is comedy. So it's high, low, and comedy.
It's so true.
And I love it. It's fantastic.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys have appreciated it.
What has been your favorite scene? Pick a funny scene or a favorite scene? That
I
you
know
really
what's
heard?
coming. I know what it is.
I don't think that was his favorite.
I believe he
You know
had
what? I'll be
satisfaction
honest with
doing it.
you. Exactly what Lisa was thinking. The scene that we had when
You keep him
in the
mad.
party.
Yeah.
That at the end I kind of got in your face, and then she gave me that slap because at that moment we took up about 3 takes.
Yeah.
Or 4. I can't
That-
remember because my face got red the day after.
Yeah.
And the first time she missed her shot, and I was like, okay, I felt that one. So at a point she couldn't do it, and
Yeah.
I was like, damn it, man, I've got to set a mindset here.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I just told her, look, Lee, just you know what, fucking do it.
Give it to me,
just
give it to
hard, just I don't care. It doesn't matter.
That
what
was, that was the. Sorry.
yeah, and I.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Just to show you the vibe on the show, it's got to be.
And then
stupid.
it's like at a point on the second take, she hit me in the face again, and then Giuseppe, we were scuffling and fighting, and
I
Giuseppe
was
goes,
right
somebody
there.
hit me in the face, and I'm like, I don't know who, so somebody got injured on that.
Yeah, no, it was a hard. Let's
yeah.
put. I'm gonna break it down. What Louis
Yeah.
is saying is that there was a scene where Lisa had to slap, and the first 2 slaps were mediocre.
Episode 7,
Slap her
Crossroads.
around Quebec.
Episode 7, and I was right there. We got into a scuffle, and Lisa's part was to get in there and say Luigi, and she fucking bang, man, and we heard it, and is the best take.
I think that would have been a good Oscar award
'Cause-
slap of ever in the world. That was heard all over Canada, I think.
Our cast member was behind there, and he just, you see it. I watch
You saw his
it. Honestly,
face.
I watch it once a month just to laugh again because I see his face in the back going,
Sadek.
oh shit. Yeah.
Just
Sadek.
Well, he
The
actually
best.
did
Sadek pleasure.
a little skit on that there when he said, "You guys, you
That's
ever
right.
see this?"
That's right.
And he saw his eyes all
He did
open
it,
up
yeah.
and was like,
No, it
"Holy
was a
smokes."
funny
It was
scene.
priceless.
Yeah, that was one of the scenes, and you know what? I can't really say I have to pick a real favorite one.
But that one-
It just comes all spontaneous. So
Okay.
there's a lot of good ones I like,
Awesome.
and I find that everybody gives a good energy towards it.
Cool. Oh, Louis.
Okay, I got a question for you guys.
Oh, tell me.
Favorite episode and why?
Because Louis says Crossroads is the best. Was it Crossroads? No. Louis says The Mole was the best episode.
The Mole.
Me the mole.
Yeah. Episode 21.
Which is episode 20. The Mole.
The Mole, I believe it is. Hang
No,
on.
it's the same.
If everybody's interested, follow Gli Cumbare, subscribe, and watch all our episodes.
What?
Yeah.
it's my
I'm
favorite
gonna double check.
Okay, you know what? Let's think about it. Explain your character.
Okay, my character is Detective Frascopa. And we came out with this name.
Uh-huh.
Well, she's a kind of
She's the
name giver.
Yeah.
Wow, the name giver.
The name
The
giver.
name giver.
Ah, lovely.
That's a good,
Yeah, the name giver is
The
a
name
nice
giver.
headline for a movie. A name.
like a Halloween movie or something.
Yeah, the
I don't know
name
where
giver.
we're going with
Okay.
this.
But
It
anyway,
was episode 16, sorry.
So, well, she's apparently very tough because she's always dealing with you guys, mainly with Nino. And she's kind of tough, but then we also seen like a very sweet part when she met with Louis and, with her dog. So we still, I believe it's a character that's in developing
Yes.
yet.
Yeah.
And we cannot say anything
So
because
what-
I don't know anything, but they know probably, but they won't say anything. But
Yet.
Yet.
Right
But,
now, she's the detective. And
yes.
she's the tough detective. We got to see a little.
I remember
human
when I
side.
shaked you.
When you shook, yes, for sure.
That was funny.
I deserve to be shaken. What did I call you? I called you Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Hey, Wonder Woman.
That's right.
Yeah, stop!
yeah, that's right. You stopped me. That's oh my god.
That was fun.
That was fun. I think. I don't know. I'm trying to think of my favorite episode. As you're saying,
That
the
was
detective.
Rebuild when she shook you.
My God, I don't even remember the name of one.
No,
You're
me
the
neither.
writer. When
Me
you're the
neither.
writer.
Me
What do you
neither.
mean? What do you say? I wrote it too. Think, and I can't remember an episode.
But because there are many things that
Yeah.
are going on,
We're up
so
to
it's
23
difficult to see
episodes.
which.
We're up to 23.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
23.
23.
Season 3. Yeah.
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 That's amazing.
23 episodes.
Sorry. When are we starting season 4?
I don't even know.
There's no. You know what? We started with seasons. We realized that on YouTube, really, season means potatoes.
Little
So potato. So it's
It's
basically
like a bookmark, really.
There's highs and lows in every series, and we just keep the numbers going. It looks like we've done more work, I guess.
We are gonna make a stop.
Yeah, we're gonna make a
For
stop.
month
It's
and do
gonna be
something really cool.
yeah.
Come out.
Sure, we're gonna do like a short film on Gli Cumbare. How about that? Are we? Yeah.
Really?
Stop. He is.
Ooh.
See, that's why he's the best!
Oh my God. Okay, it's like the Sopranos
Yeah, I'm
prequel,
going for that
So
first
cool.
one.
right?
Ah,
I like
everybody's
that.
like, oh, now we're all watching.
We're all losing. It's like, what's going on?
Like,
We have no idea.
okay,
So-
stop.
The wheel's turning.
So
No,
the
it's
mole, right? We had said the mole. That's
No, that's my.
That's
That's
it.
Louis'
Lewis's.
favorite.
Which one is your favorite, Lisa? Your favorite episode, like whether it's,
hard.
happy, sad, fun.
It's hard to say because when I'm writing, everything just comes in one wave. So for me, it's because of the investment I put in each one, they're all good. One that stands out, I don't know, that's really tough.
Big City is really nice.
Big City.
Big City with
Oh,
Giuseppe
yeah,
is
that's very
great.
nice.
The
interest scenes,
backstories
so-
I think are very interesting, but I think the core would be the episode and the unfolding with the characters. I don't know, it's very hard to say. I know we had Weeds, we had Crossroads, we had
Fork on the Road.
Fork in the Road.
That
Fork
was
in the
cool.
Road was our first episode of season 3, which I found interesting. I actually like the
Impressed.
trailer, to be perfectly
trailer's
honest. I love their trailer
I like
for
the
season
trailer.
3. Yeah, no, I can't really pinpoint exactly which one.
Okay.
I think one of the funniest ones though would be when Benny was in the.
Oh no! You're taking my. You're stealing
Be
my
quiet.
thunder.
I think when Benny was in the when he was kidnapped with
just
the
took me 2 minutes to
plastic.
think of it.
That was
with
so
the plastic,
fun.
and he was in the
Yes.
chair, and then Jordan came in with the fan and started waving her hair.
It's episode 11, I think.
I think
11
so.
or 12.
So you
Yeah.
just because I was gonna say I don't know my favorite episode, but the funniest scene for me,
Yeah.
and behind the scenes was even funnier. I have to say it. We could say. Can we say it?
Yeah, of course.
He likes it. Tony's he's all right with it.
Wait a second. What if I tell you don't
Okay.
or think
Okay.
about it before you do it? What does that mean?
He got a boner.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
everything's come from us.
So the episode.
I'm so sorry, Katya.
The scene was Tony was captured. Benito, our doctor, was captured, and then
I
we have
didn't know that.
one of our characters come
You
and
couldn't miss it.
she's waving the hair and there's like a little dance in front of
Yeah,
him.
I remember,
And
like-
he was so excited.
Really? I didn't know.
So let me tell you, this is what happens.
That's the episode.
That's what we're
Behind the
talking about.
scenes.
That's really behind the
no.
It was, and another one that I liked. I don't know if I liked that as an episode.
scenes. Or the behind the scene again.
When Louis got slapped by Leah in the ass,
Oh, in the elevator
In the
when we went to
elevator.
Giancarlo.
Right?
Elevator scene.
Yeah. And you
But-
said that's violation.
and
That's so true.
I like the way it started was a lot more comedic. Now we got more
Wasn't
serious.
that the episode Insight?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, it was.
I don't
It was-
know. I don't
No,
even-
that was not Insight. That was at
No, I'm
Giancarlo's
sorry. You're right.
office. That was, I think, the 3rd episode in.
Wow.
You guys are weird.
We kind of lost it.
You're really weird. Like, just like
Yeah, it
connecting
was
my
the 3rd
dots.
episode in.
Like,
You want to either the 3rd or the 4th?
Yeah, because it's when Franco was giving money to Giancarlo to invest for me, and I was meeting with Benny, and I was looking for Franco, and then they went downstairs in the elevator, and that was for Maria Lisa's birthday. I think it's episode 6, 5 or 6.
Cool. I remember none of. I mean, I remember every episode.
But the numbers, the
The numbers, yeah.
Jesus.
It's because I remember the sequence of things.
Okay, now let's keep going. Your character, Marilisa. Go. Wait. First, say it in your accent.
oh my God. That's,
No, I
That's so
can't.
cool.
I can't.
Come on,
I
yes,
can't
you
do
can.
that. Because I'm on a podcast. It's
You're
a
an
different
actress.
milieu.
You're an actress.
Don't
Get
stroke
your
me.
inner
Now
zen.
you're stroking me.
Yeah, but it's your podcast.
inner
so
Maria
get your-
Lisa.
I know.
It's your
but
podcast.
I
No.
know, but that's my podcast.
I hear them cheering, Lisa, Marilisa. Yes. Woo. Explain it. In,
Hang on, let me gargle.
let me guard. Oh my god.
see, that's serious.
Oh
See?
my god. That's
It was
serious.
what?
Encounters.
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 That was episode.
Guys, you
What's
are
it do?
encyclopedic or like whatever.
Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, that's when he got drunk at the end.
That's right.
Episode 5.
Yeah.
See? Ah, I was right.
No, I say 4.
No, I said.
You say 6.
No, 6 or 5, I said.
Oh.
Aha! Winner
So,
and still rating
explain
John.
your character.
Episodes, I can't remember all of them, I guess.
And no, well, when I write it, it's easier to remember, but it's like the stories, I kind of know how the pieces fit.
So,
Yeah.
explain your character in your.
I did actually. If somebody wants to know who my character is in my accent, you go on YouTube because Louis did our character intros.
You need to explain.
Does she have to
your
do it?
character.
In, just at least give us a couple of sentences.
Yeah.
Lisa form.
Oh, come on, are you shy now?
All of a sudden.
I can get
All of
shy.
a sudden.
I'm acting. I'm good, huh?
Yes, go ahead.
Is it believable that I'm passive?
To the people that doesn't know Lisa,
Oh.
she's not shy at all. Right?
I,
Depends on what.
depends on what. Yeah.
We're
Subject.
talking about the show.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
just two
Yes,
sentences.
so go ahead.
To give like a little bit of taste.
No awkwardness here at all.
No,
None. Nobody sees the eyes
don't worry. I'll take the
protruding
awkwardness.
in my melon.
I'll take the awkwardness away.
In your melon?
I know. That's why. Don't worry. It'll be awkward for a second, and then I'll take it. So I don't.
So
I'm
let's
all right
hear your
with that.
character.
Marilisa is a very independent woman, very strong character, very passionate. She likes to show love, but she's very inquisitive, curious, and very family oriented, loves her daughter. And she has so much pride that when she speaks to her friends, what is important to her, it shows in terms of family, in terms of herself, especially her daughter, and the people that she loves and surrounded by.
And she became Russian all of a sudden.
Wow, I thought it was
kind of
Romanian or something.
Russian.
See?
Sounds Romanian actually.
I can actually do British also, but it doesn't
wow.
matter.
What a lovely little
Come on,
piece of
I want to hear
pie.
that British, please.
Such
yeah,
a
let's hear
lovely.
it.
Did you want me to speak British? I actually can.
May I have a glass of water?
May I have some water?
Oh wow.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, Blick!
Holy shit balls!
Now, Steph.
Now me. No, I can't.
I dare you! This British! British!
Come on, man, let's see what you got.
British. Come on, sucker! I'll absorb your
Okay.
discomfort!
I will prep. I don't care you like I give a shit.
Can I slap him?
I
I'll
can
show
tell
you how
you-
I did it!
Yeah, do it in one
I
take.
can I can tell you that I suck in with accents, like very much so. But I'll explain my character. If you want it in British, I can do it in British if you like.
Yeah, please do it.
That's enough British for me already.
Mr. Potter.
It's a what?
Mr. Potter.
Mr. Potter. Okay.
Alright, maybe we should talk Australian.
Yeah,
No,
go on,
this is
Mike.
so difficult.
Go on, mate. Why are we? What is this?
I think it's transitions in
We
language.
can
or
talk
something.
Italian allora ragazzi.
Andiamo, parliamo
See, my
italiano,
accent is
yeah.
perfect.
So that was what an Italian accent. you have. Oh my god.
I worked all my life to get this
Yeah.
accent because it's sexing. You know,
Now,
it's
I'm gonna
It's
give you.
sexing?
sexing.
It's wow. I'm gonna give you my character. My character's name is Franco,
No, it is not.
and what you see here is Franco. So that is picture this in a story form, and that's what you get.
Franco.
I think.
No need to like develop the character in
There's-
this.
No,
film.
he is an idiot, and we got it right
It's
here.
not true.
So technically,
but-
what we do is incorporate real life character.
That's what I said. That's my hope. The whole thing I just did. Fuck, it's like a monologue. I just did this thing, and I said, like, this is
It's
my
me.
character. Now you have to dig in there and say, look, I'm getting it from both sides now.
No wonder you're sweating.
Yes.
That's
So
it.
this short film we're gonna do. What? What?
Can we have like
When I
a
saw you there.
Nice.
Who
Remember that
saw
one?
the short? Who saw that short?
You remember that short?
Huh?
When I saw you there?
When I saw you
We
there.
can't forget that short.
Louis has some.
Sorry, what?
She's asking.
You were
if
saying? I
remember
was on the phone, sorry.
The short film When I Saw You There.
What's happened?
I remember that I saw you there when
I
I
saw
saw
you
you
there.
when I saw you there.
Oh, I saw you there.
When you
Yes.
saw
So basically, Gli Cumbare,
Froze.
the cast. Yes, we stopped for a month or two.
Oh, yeah, the baguettes were
and-
frozen, man.
And
this winter. It was this
It was
winter.
this winter?
This
Actually,
winter.
guys,
I'm
the
trying to
cast
get
of the
into-
short is here.
that's right. That's right. The cast
Yes.
is here.
Right
Oh, there's
here.
Louis.
Come,
There
Louis,
you
Louis,
go.
show your face.
Show your face. Show that teddy
Show
bear.
the face behind
Show
the voice.
teddy bear. Show the teddy
There's Louis.
There he is.
My God, what a day that was filming over there.
Yeah, yeah.
I froze my toes.
So we have this series. We also did this little short, which we were basically the main cast, I believe. Yeah.
Magic
Yeah,
was
we were the
still
cast.
same
We were the
character that
cast.
she is in the show right now.
She's actually was it?
Yes,
Yeah, it was a different
that's
character,
right,
but it's
the
detective.
cop.
I was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
cop, yeah.
And it was, it's a
A
timepiece.
frozen cop.
Frozen cop.
I remember the scene when
Everybody
they were
was dying, yeah, you-
laying down, man.
My
That was
toes
the
were in the
worst-
heater, remember?
I think it was the worst
These-
scene you had was the one when you were laying down.
That was.
Oh my God, yeah, that train station.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was.
He wet himself.
Oh my God! I was wet. Actually, I'm not gonna lie.
But with small,
My
that
pants
small
were-
like.
My pants were completely
Coats.
soaked, and it was minus. I don't know.
It was
No, it was minus
30, I
50.
think.
With the
15,
wind,
but
yeah,
with the wind was
about
minus 30.
Yeah, yeah.
And I did.
Guys, it was minus 18.
With the
18?
wind.
Didn't feel like
Minus
that to my
18, real
toes.
feel, it was minus 18.
With the wind.
My toes beg to differ.
Well,
No, it
Those
was
were frozen.
colder.
They were like icicles over there.
And I came from the Caribbean, and I wasn't complaining, and you're the Canadians.
yes.
I'm Italian, I don't.
I know.
Okay.
I don't relate like that.
Minus 25 jacket over
It was
there.
fucking cold.
It was
cold.
too freaking
It was
cold.
cold. So
It's
because
not talking.
they probably have
It's
no
okay.
idea what the hell we're talking about. We did a short film, which was a timepiece. It's a 20-minute film, I believe, right, Louis? 20 minutes?
I think more, no?
Short films.
It was the final cut, it was 18 minutes.
18
Ah,
minutes is the
18,
final.
okay.
We had to
the final
remove a
cut.
bit of Stefano.
It was
Try
too
a
much
lot.
of-
So this podcast became, from the guest, he became the guy to pick on.
Right.
But I like it. I don't mind.
yeah.
so
You're in
we
the
did-
center.
We did a short film that escaped Gli Cumbare, and it was completely different. It was a lot of fun. We actually.
It's drama.
It's a. I think.
Fun behind the scene and drama
But it was a
on the
dramatic.
scene.
yeah.
It was dramatic. There was a lot of work that was put into it. But,
Silent film.
It's a
Silent
silent
film.
film. Yeah.
So that was the challenge.
Yeah.
Somebody chimed.
Well, we kind of like really went back in time on that one.
And it was
Yeah.
based in what year? Like the
1920s,
20s,
30s.
30s, yeah, that kind of thing. It was a lot of fun doing.
Nice
you
vibe.
should check it out. I do
We
think.
actually, yeah. It was
It's also
actually
with
really,
December
really fun.
Rose. We forgot about Rosemary.
Yes,
We forgot about Leah
Rosemary.
Gentile.
Well, how about this? Let's talk about the other characters on the Gli Cumbare show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's.
No. But first, I want to hear favorite short.
Yeah.
Not the short film,
Hang
favorite
on.
short.
Let me research.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
And why?
Well, let me
yeah.
explain. While we research, the Gli Cumbare cat. So we come out with an episode every 2 weeks.
Yes.
In between that, what we do is a short. So
Yeah.
it's a little, I'd say 2 to 5 minute skit.
Yeah.
And sometimes we do stupid skits to try and be funny. Sometimes we come up with, I don't know, top 10, what's
Sorry.
going on? Sometimes we'll come out with a little short on, top 10 ask out more, like how do you pick up a girl? Pickup lines,
Yeah.
let's say. We also did a lot of parodies. We had a whole
Which
section of
was
parodies.
very interesting. Some of them really reached high
Yes,
views.
yes,
And
we
thank you
did.
so much, guys. You rock.
It's awesome. We
yeah.
had one. I mean, we hit
The
quite a lot of
genie.
views.
The genie.
the
I
Genie
Dream of
one
Genie
was
had great-
fantastic.
I Dream of Genie. So yes, at one point we had TV shows and also movies, and we took sections of it and we did like little scenes, so little skits, parodies where we played. We did like Seinfeld. We did
Central was
King
nice.
of
Oh, the
Queens,
70s shows probably is
70s
my
shows.
favorite.
That was a fun one.
Yeah.
We had so much fun in front of the scene and behind
And
the
the-
scene, you
yes.
guys with all the wigs.
It
Yes.
was
And
fun,
then
yeah.
like to play the smoked people. And there were lots of the cast
Yeah.
that day to
Yes.
Yeah.
shoot that.
That was the whole cast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was amazing to be all there and impersonating like these stoned characters.
All right, man.
Well, you're like that all the time, Vanny. What are you talking about?
It was
But
fun.
I believe it was like kind of also something challenging for a little bit for me, for sure, like
Well,
to
line
learn.
memorizing is different.
Yeah, because you know, like
That's
even like when we do Gli Cumbare, I know like there are lines and things, but there's always a
Line.
little bit. No, but there's a little bit of movement. You can
Yes.
adjust kind of
Flexibility.
flexibility, exactly.
Yeah.
But there, like it was like literally
line
the
for line,
lines,
yeah.
line for line. So I mean, when we did, for example, the one with the Luigi. It was the parody of that show.
Honeymoon.
That's 70.
Honeymooners.
Oh, the honeymooners.
Oh my
And that
god,
was the
guys!
first
It
one,
was,
eh?
Oh, that
it was
Yeah,
so
it was.
long, like to learn. We did in one shot at a certain time, and then
It's funny. Remember our faces? Our producer's like, no, we got to do that whole scene in one shot.
it was like, what? It was crazy,
It was
Welcome to the
something
business.
else.
Yeah, but
was
it was even very fun because you get the chance to really impersonating like character, to study them. You have a sort of script outside the script to see how they're acting, and you're trying to impersonate them. So it was really, really challenging and very fun.
Yes.
Lots of work, guys, behind that. You see 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, it's really crazy. 5 minutes, 3 minutes working on that.
Yeah.
Like an entire day. Like,
Yeah.
super challenging and difficult.
And
forever.
imagine, and along with that, so we have parodies, we have little shorts that we come up with. We've also done like Christmas and Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking
And
you.
Easter.
But let me go one by one. Okay.
Okay.
Lisa,
Yes.
which one was your favorite short and why?
I would have to go with the Halloween one.
Scarecrow?
Yeah, the Scarecrow. The reason being, its originality. Its departure from everything that we've done that touches on realistic. It was a sort of an edgy, comedic, dark. The colors were darker. It was a departure from what we would normally have done. So I think
It was really nice. It was one of my favorites.
yes, that is
You
one
too,
of my
yeah?
favorites. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
to say. Yeah.
Okay. Stefano?
Wow. I'm gonna have to say, just because I laughed, the Ron Burgundy, because I saw that movie and that scene. So what we did is we put together a little. It was basically all the characters in the movie asking out Miss Corningstone, which was played by. You played Miss Corningstone.
Oh my God, I can't believe that.
Sorry. The brain. And it's scenes from the movie, but we put it together to make ours short. And I don't know if it's the best one or not, but for me it was the funniest because that movie makes me laugh. And Carlo, who played Ron Burgundy, the boner scene.
No, it's
so
the
cool.
go fuck yourself.
And then we ended with go fuck yourself, San Diego. And
Yeah.
I laughed the most on that one, I have to say.
Yeah,
my
that one, it was really, really...
It was
was
funny.
funny.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
funny.
really entertaining.
And
Yeah.
it was for
We had to
entertainment.
put that scene in. Remember?
Yeah.
We had to, but we added that at the end. Actually, we added that at the end.
Yeah.
But it was funny. I mean, we all had a little part and it was hilarious. So I'm gonna have to go with that one for comedic purposes.
Yeah.
And then I think Genie, because that was like you were mentioning, the line studying.
Amazing
I
and difficult.
I learned
Yeah.
quite a few lines on that one, and it was I was like, oh shit, me and my daughter at home.
To me, honestly, I think it was the most difficult to shot. It was couple therapy, and it's one of the best.
Yeah, because we shot in
Oh.
2 different locations.
I forgot. No, it wasn't. No.
It was on your house.
Yes, but we started at that place. You don't
Oh,
remember? We started
yes.
at another
We had-
location.
Oh, yeah.
And it was too loud, and we
You're
said,
right,
"No,
you're right.
scrap this. Let's go to another place."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that one was challenging for you guys.
Holy shit!
It was the first one that we actually used the script on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we used a script, and we because it was last minute. Let's just
We
call
memorized it on.
It was
cue.
crazy. You were
It was-
amazing.
No, it was that day. We
Yeah, it was
got
that day we
It
memorized.
was here. Read this. We're shooting in.
No. I sent it to you like 3 days.
No,
Whoa!
no. I did not get that. That day at my house, I read the script.
Yeah.
And that was
Yeah.
fantastic.
Oh,
What a
yeah.
fucker producer, dude.
It was really awesome.
It was,
Honestly, it was
whoa.
awesome. No, you were so good. Like,
It was-
honestly,
it was
well, okay, you guys were
Actually,
in
I have to say, when you first started with your character, Louis, how did you define Stefano's character when he first started? You're like, dude,
What?
hell,
I don't recall.
you don't?
Yes, you called
Yes,
me.
the way he was acting.
No, but you call it.
Oh, no. Yeah, like sister.
Sister. But you know what? The whole second part, there's a lot of lines. You guys were there.
Yeah.
I think I did 150 takes. Because what were
He's
you
getting
saying?
mad,
I was
Tara.
mad.
No, because if it does interrupt you, like every time
I
it's for
couldn't
you.
get
Like,
the lines, and I didn't want to show that I was like reading it. And the first part was good, so he was like, "First part's good, same energy." I couldn't match the energy.
yeah, but then it didn't come out like that. It came out
that was
perfectly.
150
Yeah,
takes
yeah,
later.
yeah.
And I love the characters,
Man, I
how you
threw the-
build the two characters.
I
So
threw the script,
honestly,
I was so
you
pissed.
were looking like the fucking intellectual who's just like whatever.
That doesn't happen often.
And you two actually was like
know.
bourgeois couple, like discussing about not because you don't know this and not because you don't know that, and what?
Yeah.
And when you guys hit like the historic dates. These
Yeah.
are like, it's
Yeah,
fantastic.
try to memorize that line.
Yeah, but it's fantastic. Like really, this one was,
was
you
fun.
were great.
It was
I
fun.
was impressed.
What's your favorite short?
So my favorite actually are two. One is the Easter one, Easter Bunny, because
Oh yeah.
when that shot of Luigi like moving hair with the wig, like honestly, this counts like for.
That's true.
I laugh so much.
We
Oh
actually
my-
came out with that episode the same day.
Yes, it's true.
20 minutes earlier that we start shooting.
And it was
Yes.
such a great idea. Like guys, I laugh so much.
I don't know. Is there a
Amazing.
theme here?
Hmm?
Is there a theme here? Come out with the episode as the same day we're shooting.
I see
I
something,
see a little-
a scheme behind that. Our producer.
But they are the best ones, you see, because
Yeah.
we are picking the best ones.
Yeah.
And they're all this fucker's idea.
No, to me, one of the. Well, I'm going to let Luigi answer the question. Which was your
Which one
favorite
was your
short?
favorite short?
And why?
Oh,
And you have to speak louder because you're really far
There's
from the.
so many of them. I can't really think on that. There's a lot.
Come
That's-
on, pick one. Was it a parody? You think it was a parody?
You were in a lot of them.
Yeah, that's
King
what I'm
of
trying
Queens,
to.
There was The Sopranos. There was.
By the way, I'm just letting you know that Juliet is going to kill you
Why?
because the way you're sitting on the couch.
we can't
I
hide
love you,
that.
Jules.
We can't hide it.
So guys, this is the last time you see actually Luigi because so enjoy.
It's going to kill you.
That's what we were talking
So pick
about
one.
drama.
Yeah. You got to pick one.
Do you want me to?
Just give me like 2 seconds. Yeah.
Do you want me to open up the list?
Yes, please. Because there's so many running through my head right now.
One of my favorites, it was the Christmas song.
Oh, the
I
singing.
like that one.
What
that was
yeah,
really
you know
good.
what? I was about to say that. The Christmas one with the slapping of the elves and everything.
The whole story of the
Yeah.
Christmas outfit
Jingle
was
bells.
really good.
Vergognoso. Your English one.
English 101.
Yeah.
With Lisa. No,
With
no,
Leah.
Leah.
Wow, that
On
was.
the dance, yeah, he did the dance there.
Oh my God, I totally forgot about that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, we did it.
Well,
that's
you know what?
nice.
I'm gonna be honest with the Christmas one. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Lewis.
So which Christmas one? The elf?
The song.
The singing.
Oh, the song.
The singing.
Yeah.
Jingle
Jingle
first
Bell,
part.
Jingle Balls.
Jingle Ball. That was a lot of work.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Ooh, that was.
That was nuts, man.
We're gonna do a
So
one for
we have to say this because
Halloween.
yes, we already started.
we
already
started.
started it. Yeah.
Who's coming back?
So
Who's coming back?
Mr. Scarecrow might be back. He's resurrected.
Shh, what
Oh
the
no,
fuck, dude?
no, I didn't say anything. He might. Well, if he's
Lisa.
coming back.
Excuse
Okay.
me.
Listen, guys, it is what it is. So let's just say because the Christmas special was done at home. Everyone did that at home. This was the only one, right, Louis? That we all did. We didn't get together to film. We filmed it all at
Because
home
of
individually
COVID, yeah,
and
for
put it
sure.
together. Right?
Yeah.
We never did that before.
Nope.
That was quite a amount of work. I was like, let's never do that again.
Never.
Holy shit.
Never gonna happen again.
That was a
No, but
lot.
that was good. Come on.
If ever
You guys
happens
didn't
something
see
like
my
that, we
mom's.
should tackle together in one house. Like we
But
put like
try
I
to-
want to see everyone. Like
No, but in terms of editing, it was a pain in the ass.
You didn't see my mother's. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was 'cause I did the audio, so everyone sang. I removed the audio and sent him the video, so he can edit the video. But I put together the audio to try and mix it.
oh
Yeah.
my
We
god.
couldn't match her.
My
in
mother.
oops. We couldn't match her in the song. Her mom was. It was like a different song.
I told it. We sent her the
It was a different
sample.
song?
No, it was the song, but it was a sample. So I said, you have to listen to the song, right? So she listens to it, and then
She sang a like.
no,
Other
she
tone,
put a
other
ringtone in her
dynamic.
It
head.
was not even.
Ah.
No, the tone. Not really many people had the tuning. That's okay, but the timing. She was she sang it like jingle bells, and we had a complete different version. And it was
And then
like-
she sat there going, ho, ho, ho.
yeah, so I took everyone's
So
voice
funny.
and
Oh my
cropped each one for the audio, and then
That's
sent
good,
it to.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was work, but it was
You know what?
fun. It
I
was a
do
good
have a
turnout.
second one that I loved a lot. The one we did last, the Say What, when we were at the sex shop.
Oh,
did,
yeah.
God, yeah, that was a weird
That
one.
was
It was really weird.
Yeah, that was a bit off.
It was very spontaneous.
Or overreact
I
much is
think the
good.
word we're
Yes.
looking for is disturbing.
Disturbing. Well, I can say it's the first time I've been hit
My
by a
adult.
dildo. I mean, that's
It was
I didn't want to
comfortably.
say hit by something else, but
For
yes.
some reason, I don't believe you.
It was comfortably disturbing.
animal. This guy's an
Comfortably.
animal.
Yeah, see,
Comfortably
there-
disturbing instead
Comfortably
of comfortably
disturbing.
numb.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was disturbing.
I think you had a fun with that blue twirling one. I won't lie.
Well, it made me
You
dance.
did dance along with it, if I
It's-
remember
You know
correctly.
what? You know what? The moves come from somewhere. Just saying.
They come from Jagger.
But anyways, like it was very formative for me. Like, lots of knowledge out there that you
Yes.
don't know until you know. And then you got scared.
What are we talking about now?
Now, I think we should finish off the cast. We should give a shout out to all our
All the
cast members,
characters.
Yes.
right?
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, Lisa, start. You're the casting director.
Yeah.
But
So
you know what? I think you have to bring them to the
absolutely, but I'd like to
Okay.
name them. I'd like to
Yeah,
name
yeah,
them
okay,
because I
let's
think
name-
they all
and we will
deserve.
bring them, of course. We
They
will
all
bring them.
deserve props. So we'll start with our veterans. We'll start with, who isn't here? Leah Gentile.
Yeah.
We have Tony Riccio.
Yeah.
We have Giuseppe Maleco or Giuseppe the MC. We have Paul Rennes. We have Rosemary Laposta or December Rose.
Yeah.
Fantastic voice and talent. We have Francesco Quinero, who is my mother. We have Sierra, who is my daughter. Who am I saying? Alfie Di Gregorio. We have Carlo Penta.
Yeah.
Tony.
Tony
I did
Riccio?
say Tony
Yes.
Riccio.
Well,
I did
there's-
say Tony Riccio.
There's some
Yeah.
other bikers that were included
Yes,
in
yes.
the first couple of scenes. In the first,
Danny
of course, there's always
Moscato,
extras.
Dominic Vescusi,
yeah. But this is the core, I believe. We have
Yes.
everyone. We had Jordan as well.
Yes.
So yeah, that was the core. And you know what? I have to say, just because this is for me, it's hilarious. We have to think twice when we write, and this is not a word of a lie.
Yeah.
If we're going to include Tony in a scene, we have to think twice.
Yeah.
Like, okay, how are we going to film this scene?
Yeah.
How do we keep him on the straight line?
My God,
And
it
it's
takes
so
like
much fun.
But
hours to
it's-
film
it's-
with him. He's
it's
so funny.
fun
Yeah.
So funny.
that we don't even want to stop him.
Yeah.
It's like, and literally one scene, the scene with Jordan, you know what we told him to do? We didn't write a script. We said,
Oh, wow.
just take off.
Yeah.
And he did.
Really?
He
He
did.
did.
Your mother, your son, your mother. I love your mother. I
So
want to
funny.
marry you. I want to.
It was so fun.
He is hilarious.
It's a natural.
I mean,
because
he is
it
a
was
natural.
sweet and very funny at
Yes.
the same
Do
time.
you,
It's such
you
a
remember the
good
scene
regard.
when they brought him in the office and the first time the plant fell and I hear Tony, oh my God, I wish it was you that fell on me instead of Jordan.
He's hilarious, this guy. And you know what? We're all hilarious. This vibe is literally the whole show. When you have,
That's so true.
When you have Alfie, I mean, Alfie is.
You don't see him behind the scenes.
Oh no!
But yeah.
He's the first guy. Like we have to literally. It's almost like we have to have a censor button on him, because he'll be preparing for the scene and. Guys, can I, like, is it okay if I, swear a little bit? And we're like, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Then you have a sailor.
And then all of a sudden the scene starts, action. And he's like, so the fucking cut, And I'm like, oh shit, bro, take it easy, man. You just bang.
But he did an exceptional job in the last episode.
Oh my God, that's
he's fantastic.
amazing.
He's
He did a
fantastic.
fantastic
His
job.
comedy is so funny. It's we love it because you don't know what's going to come out of his mouth.
That's what worries me.
And literally
Sometimes.
to the point where, do you remember Lewis when he was filming a scene? I can't remember which episode, like you guys in Sight and all these names, but we were filming a scene, and we based the scene what came out of his mouth the first take. He said something.
It was in the park at your house.
Yes, he said something. The first scene, he says like I don't want to say the dumbest thing, but it was just like he was rambling. Oh, I'm gonna put it in your mouth. I don't know what the hell he said.
I remember
dying.
the word "come."
Yes,
Ah,
yes,
yeah.
there was a dirty word in
A
there,
lot
that's
of,
for sure.
of-
But we
of
literally rewrote the scene, and listen, he's got to say that. We have to make the scene about that line right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
how-
they're really great. Like he impersonates like his character
Yes.
very well, and actually like his presence in the last episodes
Yeah.
gives like this sort of darkish kind of
Yeah.
scary because
Yeah.
we all wonder, what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So it's really suspense-wise. It really works very well. Every time he's in an episode, it gives that
Definitely.
twist.
Gives a different
Like
vibe.
Exactly.
And at the end, he didn't say the same words.
I know.
That's it.
I
Never
was
say the
gonna
same
kill
word.
him.
We have Carlo, who is
Carlo is amazing.
he developed his own like
Nino. He
Nino.
developed
His name-
Nino.
He developed Nino. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
when our producer says, "Oh yeah, there's the Ninoism in his character," and it's like, "Wow, man, asshole! How did you do that so fast?" He's
it,
one of
no,
the
very
last
good.
ones to come on, right?
Yeah, exceptional.
And
That's an
and
exception.
Leah, of course, has been there from the beginning.
Yes,
Our
she's
sweet Leah
amazing.
Gentile.
And
Yes,
she's
the way
hil-
she
she's hilarious.
speaks in Italian and plays her part, because guys, even though it seems like she doesn't speak like that, but she's so good
Yeah.
in doing
Well,
that.
she was only in Italian in the beginning.
Yes, before it was only the Sicilian, and then we had paired her with Louis
Yeah.
at the very beginning, and I think that was a fun match, and it just developed
Still
from
is.
there.
It
Yeah,
still
yeah,
is.
yeah.
It
We
still
haven't
is.
finished, guys. Just because you haven't seen her doesn't mean she's not coming back.
Yeah, no, she's
She is
last
coming
episode.
back. Yeah, no, she was the
one
episode
before.
before.
So, I mean, we'll give a breakdown of what's been happening. This is behind the scenes with Gli Cumbare.
Yeah.
I mean, we you know, during the summer, generally in TV is slower, not a slower time, but, you know, so we kind of, it's hard for everybody. We have a big cast, it's fun, but it's hard to get the whole cast
Yes,
together.
that's so
Yeah.
true.
So we started basing some of the episodes on like backstories to give characters more definition and to make them more interesting. So we would focus on a couple of characters at a time, and then now we're starting to bring the story back. Like the story was still going, but it was calmer. It was calmer back then,
Okay.
but now. You know, we added to the like Big City, which was one of the best episodes. I think cinematography.
Yeah, it was fantastic. The intro scene was
amazing,
so great.
and that's the
yeah.
backstory of Giuseppe, who, by the way, is in Toronto. So we do this. He lives in Toronto, and we get this done. Like sometimes he'll film from home, but he comes down to Montreal to film.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
It's a lot of fun, you
Yeah.
know. And
respect.
so we
man.
did backstories, a lot of, but always advancing the story. And now the story is in full gear, and it's heating up. It's,
Well, the mole is a backstory.
That's Nino's backstory.
Yeah, but
Yes.
but it developed our story big time. That.
I don't know, the acting of Alfie and Nino and
phenomenal.
Carlo, it was really good on the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Amazing.
on the bridge.
Amazing.
It was
yeah.
really,
Right
really,
in front of
really
the water
good.
there with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
rock.
Yeah.
No, it was great. It was really great.
Yeah.
But I believe like everyone of the cast is putting a lot of passion and desire, and it's so beautiful because everybody wants to do their best, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
I want to do my best when I'm on, like, and you see like there is joy, there's respect, so much respect, guys, behind the scene. It's amazing. Laughter, and oftentimes we all drink and eat together.
Yes.
Definitely.
And it's so beautiful because you know, you had to spend like this moment in between of shooting, because the shooting sometimes, guys, when it's all the cast and it's an episode, it takes one day. So we start very early, and then it continues, and then we change location.
Yeah, your character hasn't been there in one or two episodes, I believe, right? Your
It's
character
been more
hasn't
than one or two.
a couple of episodes because the cops
Yeah.
were building, right? So the detective definitely has to come into
That
play.
bitch
Coming
will
back,
come back.
coming back.
Bitch is back, baby.
Bitch is back. She's gonna come back soon.
It's
Yeah.
I'm happy to do that because I was watching in order to get inside the part, like all Law and Order, like the
So,
series,
as-
criminally intense, like that.
how do you look at the last couple of episodes? Let's say.
The last one that, well, actually, I think like they look amazing. I really love the cinematography, I have to say, because because there's this kind of blue key around that gives like a sort of cold, because we're going through cold scene somehow. So
Yeah.
it gives like this cold atmosphere vibe. And I believe, yes, what you were saying, like Alfie and Carlo like works together perfectly.
Yeah.
I love also the scene that he did with you, Lisa, Carlo, when he came to
The
you
car.
in the car. Yeah, you both were amazing. You were great. Like,
Want to hear a story? Quick. This is really fast. The first take was amazing. That wasn't even the first take.
I know.
And then because of a little something happened, the first
Yeah,
take
the
Everybody
cast
was on the
was in the
shot.
background.
Yes,
Everybody was in the
our
shot.
extras ended up being in the shot.
No.
right? Because he's turning and we caught everybody, and we got pissed. Like, fuck, that was so good. We're never gonna get that. and they just delivered that
Yeah,
one
that
as if
was-
nothing. What is
I
it?
almost
was-
killed him.
Sometimes I want to slap.
I
her.
almost killed him. Like I was pissed because
She's
that
like
shot
this.
was really
She's
nice.
like laughing, and then all of a sudden, action, and she starts like, whoa! She just
Yeah,
pulls
but
out
I have to say, I've seen
performance.
Elisa like
Fumble.
preparing a lot behind the scene before entering a difficult scene.
She didn't prepare anything.
Well,
It was
not
like she saying a joke and just laughing, and all of a sudden action, and like her demeanor just goes. She's like, "Whoa, you want to kill me? I kill you."
But honestly, I also love the choices of the location. The settings was great. I love the part when you were in front of the bar, because it gives it's you, it's Paul, and Luigi.
when
Yes.
Nino comes.
Yeah,
and then,
exactly. And then you kind of and then
Yeah.
they stop you, no, try to stop you. So that scene too, I like how it was, created, built. So it was, I think, like there's a high level reaching, like acting, cinematography, direction. It was all great, and lots of suspense. That's why I'm like, it's becoming kind of more darker.
Yeah.
It is.
Keep continuing getting the comedy, but we all know that comedies and tragedy like kind of mixed
It works
up
together.
often
Yeah,
together,
exactly.
no? And we're heading toward Halloween, so I'm expecting from the creators here something even maybe more darker, a nice twist or not. We will see.
We might want
Will there be some bloodshed?
some what?
Bloodshed?
I didn't hear that word.
It's actually gonna be a love story.
What?
The Halloween special.
Oh, the Halloween special.
It's a love story. I'm confused.
No, it's not a love story. That was the first one.
Yeah, exactly. Well, a real
If
love
anybody
story.
missed it,
real
it was
love
a real
story.
love story.
It was a threesome between a scarecrow, Stefano, and
A cigarette.
a fedora. No,
And a fedora.
I know.
Hey man, what can I say? I'm well versed in acting. I don't know.
No, but the next one that it's coming, it's really sweet.
Yeah.
No,
The first part,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
cute.
it's something special.
It is something. It came out nice.
Yeah, I love that.
It looked really nice.
I haven't seen it yet because I didn't edit it for some reason.
But the vibe when we rewatched the takes was good.
Yeah.
It was good. No, I'm excited. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see that one too.
Yeah.
I hope the editor does a
a good job.
very good job.
Yeah, I hope he does a good job too. But he always does a good job. He always does a good job. There's no questions.
So this is our series, right? We enjoyed this. We decided I didn't have any. They decided talk it out. We should talk it out about the series we do, right? No, isn't that
Like,
right?
yeah.
It came out.
It came out,
It came out spontaneously.
We are.
No pun intended.
I do believe we are gonna have other cast and crew members.
Crew
Members are one crew member.
are
One day he's gonna be. In
He's
front of the
on.
camera.
He's on. He's been on today.
Are you gonna be on camera one time?
Maybe.
10 kilos maybe.
Oh, come on.
This guy.
I already lost.
Dude, you know what helps me stay skinny? Can I tell you what helps me stay skinny? Every time you call
I like
action,
everybody.
every time, yeah,
The age?
Every time you call us,
Is
you
it
call-
the age?
No, it's not.
Oh.
Sorry. Every time he calls action, right, or Lisa calls action, whoever's that right, and I'm in front of the camera, I go, and I'm tucking in my stomach. And I hold it because I don't want to show my stomach, right? It's on camera, so I'm tucking it in, and I'm like doing abs. Because it's like if the scene is 3 minutes or
It's
whatever,
just
I'm
like-
holding in the ab, like I'm doing, and it hurts.
Yeah, I feel it
But
difficult.
it honestly helps, so you should try it, Louis.
I do it with my videos. And it's not working.
So are you gonna come on camera?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yay.
We're talking 10 kilos.
Oh.
When you drop 10 kilos, holy crap. Okay, we need someone to kill in the show.
The turkey?
The turkey, yeah.
Um.
So yes, our show, I mean, we love it, guys. You definitely have to check it out.
Yeah, you need to watch it because it's a kind of experiencing us and all the cast and all the stories.
Yeah.
And it really is gonna take you. So
Yeah.
you
We
really.
didn't do our questions. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh yes, do we have time
We
for
have
the
to say
game?
bye.
We have 1.5 minutes.
1.5.
Hey, read it
Oh,
real
wow.
All right,
quick.
let's read it real quick.
Just
I'm gonna
one
go like
Rapid
a-
response,
I'm gonna go
guys.
like a night court with Dan Fielding.
Okay, this is our game that Lisa and Francesca do every podcast called Rapid Response, and
First question,
See how good
Stefano.
is it, man?
State
That's
3
perfect.
pickup lines.
3 pick-em lines. What's up, honey? Looking good, sister. What are you doing later?
¿Qué
Oh
pasa?
my God, you
Okay,
know,
now we got-
never work
Not
on me.
so
Time
bad.
for response
Now
number
it's
2.
work.
This is gonna be for Lisa and Francesca now. Name 3 things you say when you are surprised.
Ooh, wow. Oh my God!
Well, that was interesting.
Oh mio Dio, ma che davvero? I can't believe it.
There you
It's
go.
not butter. Stefano,
Yes.
3 things you think about in a shower.
Sorry! Just say it.
Not sorry.
3 things you think about in a
Gloria
shower.
Stefan.
This feels good. This feels good.
This is
It's
immaculate.
humongous. How do I get along? How do I get away with this?
Pardon the pun.
And
Why,
Talking about the
why
hair.
is the water so cold, right? Okay. Lisa and Francesca, name 3 celebrity crushes.
Okay, Michael J. Fox.
nice.
I loved him.
That's great.
Now?
Now he's
Or
shaking a
back
lot.
in the
there.
90s?
It's always great,
Yeah.
honestly. I think it's amazing actor, and it was great at the time. But it was really
Okay.
my thing. Tupac Shakur. I have a big crush on him. Yeah, I'm not very lucky with the choices of men, I have to say. And recently, who I like that I really like? Jeremy Renner.
Nice.
Lisa?
I was fond of Johnny Depp, Robert Downey Jr., and oh boy,
Classics.
uh,
Brad Pitt.
Dum Dum Louise.
I like Brad Pitt earlier years, not later.
Steve Urkel.
No, I actually liked Kevin Costner.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
I like
Overactor,
Kevin
what?
Costner.
Now? Or 20 years ago?
20 years ago.
But even now, did you see, guys, that beautiful TV series on
Yellowstone.
Amazon?
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone. He's fantastic.
It's fantastic, and you know who's really good too? Ed Harris. Ed Harris was mint as an actor.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Did you just use the word mint?
mint, all hard.
Mint.
That's it.
This is a podcast live from RDP, and sorry, no. It's,
All right, Stefano, name 3 terms for hooking up. 3
Deal with
terms
that one,
for
Vanny.
hooking up.
hooking up, banging,
Such words.
smashing.
There you
Tell him,
go.
Don.
All right, Lisa and
Smash it.
Francesca, name 3 things when you are trying to pick up something.
Name 3 things when I'm trying to pick up something.
Like a guy or something.
I don't know.
The
I did the
question says-
questions. I did
Why
the
so
questions.
small?
What was
I'm gonna
I
let her answer before because I didn't get the question.
thinking? Okay, sorry. Repeat.
Name 3 things when you are trying to pick up something. Oh, sorry. To pick something up.
Name 3.
When you're trying to pick something up.
But 3 things.
Name 3 things when you're trying to pick something up. I don't remember what I was thinking when I wrote that question.
Is there another question?
Yes, next question.
Yeah, please.
Well, okay, Stefano.
Yeah.
Besides the heart, name 3 organs. Come on, you know the 3 organs.
Lungs, tongue, and
The tongue is not an organ.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh my God! You guys are putting me on the spot here.
Really?
What?
Really?
Minga, bro, you're a esophagus.
It's a fasong.
You're a esophagus, bro.
Okay, name 3 organs, because I'm
Besides the
Liver.
heart.
the liver. Yeah.
Liver, lungs you said, and
Kidney.
intestine.
The stomach.
Pancreas, kidneys,
Because I wasn't
Lungs.
sure that the name are the
more.
same in Italian.
the vulva.
What?
Uterus.
Vulva.
All right. That's
All
it.
right.
I don't know what I was thinking with these questions.
Yes.
Francesca and Lisa, what are 3 nicknames for a woman?
Sweetheart, baby cakes, and lammy pie.
Lammy
Lammy
pie?
pie? What the?
Who the hell are you calling lammy pie?
It's a past thing. Never mind. Just go on,
Talk about old
Francesca.
school.
Sweetie,
We're
honey.
talking, yeah.
Sweetie, honey, and
Lammy pie.
love.
Love.
Well, that's it for the rapid response questions.
Yay!
We leave it off to Lisa and all you guys. Go ahead.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in.
Thanks for having me.
And
We had no choice. I'm kidding. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the little rendition of the Gli Cumbare cast and getting to know a little bit more about us, which I know now you guys really want to subscribe and follow. Well, Francesca and I, anyway.
Yes, we know.
But thanks to all our cast, and I just want to say a big thank you to Louis from JJR Studios for helping bring the episode alive, as well as the shorts, and all the cast. We can't do it without you. We're a fantastic family. I love you all. I know everybody here loves you all too. So thank you so much for being part and dedicating your time. I know it's hard, guys, with the traffic and all of that, but we really appreciate all your dedication and your support. And we don't forget you. So stay tuned, because something is going to be coming for you.
And like, share, subscribe our podcasts. Talk It Out. Sessions with
Session with
Steph.
Steph.
Gli Cumbare.
Gli Cumbare.
JJR.
And keep your nap,
Halloween, Christmas.
Oh yes,
us.
our Halloween special is coming out. The first part's Friday, if I'm not Saturday.
Friday.
Sunday, we don't know. No.
It's up to Louis.
It's a mystery.
Or something. Coming up soon.
It's a mystery.
It's coming out this weekend at some point.
Don't miss
But
it.
check out the Halloween special. It's a lot of fun.
We will let you know. No,
Yeah.
and we
Sure.
will let you know.
Yeah.
Check out on the Facebook.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Ciao.